Let's talk about directing a little bit because you're starting to do more of that. I'm curious why you wanted to do that and why you wanted to direct and how you learned that craft.
It was always something I wanted to do as I started teaching acting. And from teaching acting, I'm directing a lot. I'm directing scenes, I'm developing characters, I'm breaking down story, I'm doing all that, right? And I got to a point where I wanted to do that from behind the camera. Like I wanted to see this magic that I felt like I was making happen in a class. I wanted to shoot it. I wanted to do it that way. And so I remember I had gotten a couple of opportunities that fell apart working on some independent movies. And then I decided I'm going to go and I'm going to take a summer program, film program. And I ended up utilizing that program to write a script, a short film. And then I ended up shooting a short film that I took 30 grand of my own money to shoot it. And then that was my reel. And then that opened up another opportunity, which was my first like real directorial debut that's people really saw, which was a movie called When Love Kills, the Felicia Blakely story that was on TV1. And then that opened up, other opportunities for me. But I think teaching is what spawned the desire to direct.
Did the Felicia Blakely story, was that your idea? I found the story. I want to make a film about this. Or did others say, hey, this is an opportunity for you?
Others said that to me.
I wonder why that moment, that story spoke to you. Because surely they were throwing other ideas at you as well. And you said, like, no, that's the one.
No, they weren't.
Okay. Okay.
They were not. Okay. I mean, I probably was throwing other ideas at a lot of people, but they were not throwing ideas at me. I think that because of my background in the strip club and coming from Jersey and coming from the streets, they felt like I would understand it, which I do because I love street shit. Okay. I love it. You know what I mean? I grew up with people like that, with pimps and drug dealers and stuff. You know what I mean? So I do have a heart for their stories. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. I mean, it's like we see these other crime bosses of different nationalities and we celebrate them. But then when we look at our stories, it's like, oh, it's a thug. No, it's not. This is a smart man. Look at some of the smartest people that we have in our entertainment industry have come from the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. Come on, Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. 50 Cent. Brilliant. Do you hear me? They're brilliant. Their minds are brilliant. Their creative process is brilliant. The way they create and build companies are brilliant. You know what I mean? But we don't always give it enough credit.
What do you intrigue me when you say, that you love that street shit and it's just so much a part of you. What did you love about it?
This everything I just said to you. Some of the best people that we have in our industry came from the streets.
But you love being out there with them. Like, what did you love about?
Did I say that? I mean, I grew up like that. That's how I was raised. It was drug dealers that helped me when I was a kid. They were kind to me. They helped pay our bills. They helped put food on the table. You know what I mean? These are the people that gave me money to get on a plane, to come to California, to pursue my career as an actor. They were like uncles and fathers and friends. That's what I love.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of that story is not told. The benevolent guys who are like helping out the community and the cops are like, why are you why are you helping him? Like, because he's taking care of me.
They're being told, but people don't want to listen to that. It's being told. but we don't always want to hear that story. We don't want to celebrate, to me, enough of the Jay-Z's, the 50 Cents, the Cardi B's, the all look at the strippers that have come out of the club. Look at the careers that are being created. You think Cardi B is going to be Cardi B without being smart? She's more than just talented.